I love to read because I can explore and learn about people, places, and language that I normally wouldn't be able to on a day-to-day basis.
I like to read books because it helped me build my vocabulary.
I love reading books. Not only do they make me smarter, they give me good grades at school.
Hi, I'm Catalina and this is Ralph.
We
and we enjoy
enjoy
reading.
reading.
I'm reading this book, To You Love God, and it's short daily messages of encouragement, guidance, and inspiration. And I recommend it. And this month is Love for February coming up. Love drowns the scorching flames of hate. Love washes away the stains of the past. Love raises the spirits of the defeated. Love quenches the thirst of the desolate. Love reflects the beauty of the gazer.
I read for devotion to my God, learning how and when to apply His love, always to be a good life example to others, and at the same time always being at peace with all.
I like reading because it's extravagant and it boosts my creativity and imagination.
I like to read books because it helps me build my vocabulary and gets me thinking better.
I'm Michael, and I just want to tell you why I love reading. I personally love reading because I think it enriches the spiritual development. I also believe it encourages and allows learning and personal and creative development. Here with me, I have a book which I love to read, and I've already read it. It's called Man's Search for Meaning, and I personally recommend it for people who are mostly into psychological type books. It talks about, it's a book written by Viktor Frankl, and it basically talks about his experiences during the Auschwitz in the Holocaust in World War II, and it talks about how he basically coped with his experiences, trying to search for a meaning to give more of a positive feeling for him and to give him an encouragement to keep going. And I personally loved it, and yeah, that's about it.
To reading because it not only acts as an escape from my life, but also gives me a perspective on what it can be like for many other people.
I love to read because it helps me learn new facts and details.
Hi, why do I like to read? Well, to be honest, I didn't enjoy reading when I was young. I always found it a bit intimidating. I thought that if a book was really thick, I had to read it all in one day, or was afraid that I really wasn't gonna enjoy it. Until one day I picked it up and I realized, little by little you read something and it's enjoyable, and I found that it captivated me. It took me, like everyone else would say, it took them to places that I wasn't able to visit when I was young. I had no money. And the book allowed me to see those places, visualize it, enjoy it, love, when I wanted to love, hate villains when I wanted to hate them. And it opened a world that I never thought was available to me until I actually gave it a chance. So my proposition to you is to give it a shot. Pick any book, anything, or novel, a newspaper, a magazine, anything that you can enjoy, and just read a little bit. Start with a paragraph, and then you'd be surprised. Before you know it, you'll be reading, 700-page novels. Enjoy.
I enjoy reading because it can transport you to a different dimension that would be otherwise impossible. It also enriches my vocabulary while also helping me relieve my stress.
I like reading books because it helps me build up my vocabulary and it's fun.
Why do I love to read? I love to read because I learn new things, and it takes me to different worlds where I can imagine the characters and the settings, and it helps me to relax too. So that's why I love reading.
I love to read because it challenges my mind.
I love to read because where else can you go to 19th century France, meet an ex-convict that's given a second chance by a priest, becomes a local mayor, adopts a young girl as his daughter, and later learns to let her go as she grows up and falls in love. All of this while there's an officer trying to revenge this ex-convict. And the backdrop? A revolution where the oppressed and the poor are seizing the day. And all of this from the comfort of my own home.